back to another building segment for Fallout 76. We're on segment 2 of modern building. And last I showed we had put in a floor and had a foundation cordoned off with a staircase supporting that floor, and then we would remove our supporting structure for that floor that we attached the floor to, and then we would hide that staircase, usually with some moving about of these foundations underneath, so that kind of played nice. But anyways, I did a little bit of some pre-plan, which we're going to use that very loosely because there's still going to be a lot of touch and go when we start doing this. But the next step we're going to look at is making walls in the middle of foundations. Instead of snapping, say, here, we'll just place, how many do I have of these? None. Okay. We'll just place one here and here. But say that that makes this room feel a little bit too big, and that is going to make this room feel a little bit too small. So I kind of want something in the middle. What we're going to do is I am going to remove some foundations, but before doing that, I am going to want to get a sort of area to build from. So what I mean by that is maybe we should actually lower this foundation if we're going to move it a half. Maybe play nice. Okay, and then we'll do a staircase. Maybe what I'm talking about means nothing to you, so I'll try to explain what I mean by telling you that you see I've moved. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these walls out, just demonstrating, and we'll move this. So I've moved this foundation 1.5. You know, if I like snapped it. Oh man, that's gonna be tricky. Okay, if I snapped it in, now it's halfway in, halfway out. So we're gonna repeat this trick. Oh, okay. I'm on the. So now one more, and we'll attach a wall here. And to double wall it, we'll just double wall it. We'll just snap this back into this spot, and then just. Oh Lord! Now we've gone and done it. Now we have gone and done it. Okay, good. So let's remove this one and do something like and then put in some more half walls. Yeah, cool. Cool. Except for one important fact, and that is that I am going to want to place walls on the inside as well. Oh jeez, this is where I've really gone and done it, huh? Okay, we might be able to salvage this. It needs to have. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I've really gone and done it now, guys. Okay. We'll get rid of this. And we'll attach. Okay, this one needs to go. Attach this here. Now we can take these out. Okay. And what we're gonna want to do is just get things reset here. Oh jeez. Oh man. Why didn't I just put in the walls in the first place? Okay. We know what we're doing now. I say without having a clue. Put these walls in. Nice. Okay, and you? What's going on here? Come on. Wow, I am super duper debating right now if I want to put in like a small, because they're putting in that washer and dryer set soon, and I want to see if I want to put in a small. Could I do a half wall? How would that look if I did like a little room? Like this wide. Like, what kind of things would I put in there besides the washer and dryer, you know? Like, where's... Not really getting sold on the idea, but... by expanding, I really only wanted more of the upper floor. And... man. I don't know how we're gonna work this in. So I want this to be like a 3 by 2. I want this upper floor to be like a 3 by 2, and then we'll have like a deck. And then I want this just like it was when we demoed it, you know. But I want the upper floor to be expanded so we can have a bigger bedroom, and perhaps put in bathrooms downstairs. Okay. Now hold on. I should just get the walls in, and we'll start figuring this out. But I've got an idea in my head right now. I will share with you guys. Let's see. Okay. We'll just put the floors back. Get some walls in. Making sure we double wall, which so we can have the wallpapers on both the inside and the outside, because we're gonna use the basic loadout that everybody uses for this, and use the Solid Colors Atomic Shop white on the outside of the house, And then maybe some of the contemporary house, oops, contemporary house rock wall. Just like so.
Jingles. I will take good care of you.
Alright.
Someone told me I had a few loose screws. I am
He loves telling that story.
for those screws.
He loves telling that story. Alright, so... Oops. And just use these to bring in a floor. So let's... I had it. Icarus flew too close to the sun. Alright. Let's see. So we snap that in there, and then we build off of that. We'll get these first set of walls in. This will be the living room, as it was. And then I was thinking maybe have a split here. Do kind of a bathroom and a just, I don't know, walkthrough. And then we can have our, oops. Have a little living room on this side, and then we'll lead down to the bar. Or maybe we should do it the other way around. We should just have the living room, the dining room, and then the restroom, and then a bar down here. It's a shame we can't really expand the bar due to these rocks. Be nice to have larger area. We couldn't double wall it, but we couldn't even because limit's right around this corner somewhere. So a man can dream. Perhaps you will come up with something yourself, dear viewer, and find inspiration to do something even more elaborate or just less ridiculous. So, alright, cool. So we've got, yeah, we're just gonna take these out and do regular wall and foundation. Yeah. Oops. Alright, so didn't need to go that far, but whatever. Just give me some good old foundations, please. Okay. And so this is a good point that I didn't think about until just now, is that if we even want to have different flooring in the bathroom, like if we didn't just want to have that the wooden like flooring, we could do something else, because this time around we're gonna have a foundation, a whole foundation, instead of a half foundation underneath. We couldn't recolor this, at least not in any convincing way. Perhaps putting a carpet over it would have helped, and you'll see that trick used later, that's for sure. Alright, so we've gotten the walls for our main area, so come in, we'll have the kitchen. We're gonna have an expanded kitchen. I didn't want to do it, but it's happening. Can't really fight it. And we are going to have our living room, dining room, rest area, and bathroom, and bar. And we don't need to worry about these walls. They are not important. In fact, it's actually good that we're keeping them off, because we're going to need to do some trickery with putting a roof in that has an overhang, but we will get to that when we get to that. For right now, so our trouble is with the stairs, and we need to place walls in ways that aren't really going to be the finished product, kind of like that, how we had to remove some of the flooring. So what I'm going to do is see what can I place in the way of floors to move that there. Okay, alright. So this is gonna be our half wall for our staircase. So we're gonna put wall in here, wall in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are we doing here? So let's think about this. We're gonna have, oh gosh. Let's just, what?
Plastic is the gift that keeps on giving.
What do you mean? I am very interested to understand what you're talking about here, saying that you can't be removed. Okay. Okay. So it's tied down. What's the problem? I swear, if it's like a wall, just so disappointing sometimes. Alright. So, let's, maybe a regular floor will work. Yeah, okay, a regular floor works just fine. Scrap it, no problem. Okay. Then we'll use, let's try if, I am not convinced that this is not already going to be so difficult. So let's say, oh, no, actually, just right there. And then we put one here, and we get our, yeah, we're gonna need walls here. We're not gonna meet him here, but we are gonna want him here. Okay, because it's all pretty standard. And then what we're gonna get is we're gonna get rid of this, get rid of this, put in a half floor and another. And take, uh-oh. 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 You are literally the worst floor tile I've ever... Whew. Infuriating. Alright. Just loves to take over these walls. Loves to bind to them. We don't want that. So we're gonna store this. How does it... Can we do the little trick where we go like halfway? Because sometimes... Okay, oh, what if we do foundation like that, or a floor? Okay. Okay. Might be in the money now. Right. These are easily replaceable. Nothing is in the way of those, so... Yes. Alright. So... There you have it. If you want to use a full... Want to use a full floor instead of a half floor, but the trick is using a half floor where it won't take possession so that you can move a full floor out over a half. Man, like that just sounds like nonsense, you know? Let's just keep it going. And I don't know. I'm thinking I might try to do something fun and well, no, it's not, because it's such a... I was talking about using the rug earlier, and if we remove this floor and just snap it in like every other floor, we can do a pattern, you know, we can get these, you know, floors to work, but man, it is just... I don't know. I think it will not work out very well. I'm afraid it won't. Because, I mean, we could get a bit of an overhang, but we wouldn't be able... Well, could delete it and then maybe replace something. If we could get a floating post, maybe to act as those struts that were coming down before. Decisions. I mean, eventually it's gonna catch up to us. We're gonna need to... I mean... Oh, man. Okay, let's see. If I go to defenses, what does it look like? So, like, say they were doing something... I don't know which way the next one's gonna curve. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So it needs to be like a whole foundation. You can't really get away with. Because you gotta snake it back. Oh, okay. Gotta snake it back. Yeah. That's not really gonna work for us. Well, well, well. Oh, it won't matter much. We'll get to it when we get to it. Like we said, it's just gonna happen one way or another. Oh, I was about to say, you are kidding, right? What I really need to do is just get rid of some of the lights. Just going for the lights first. Oh man. Anything else? Alright. Get that done. Alright, cool. Oops. Now, no mo stair. Cool. So we've gotten our walls in place. Nice. Now, let's get the floors in place. I really should just flip this around. Feel like I had it. That'll do. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so repair this, 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 and this. Okay. So, walls. I'm gonna do half walls out here. Yeah. And I want wall here, wall there, here and there. And we'll not mess with that just yet. And then here we will want some windows. We'll fix these later. They're not the windows I want right now. But beyond that, we will use regular wall. Yeah. Just use a regular wall. Even though I destroyed a half wall here. Should I just do that instead? Yeah. Wait a second. We've already got one. We're good. And then we'll do a full wall. Just like that. I just want to get the picture. I know I said that we should leave these walls out. That's a good thing. Well, let's just look at it. Let's just see what we can do if we go through and kind of fix it up. This is just for demo purposes. Obviously, we're not really progressing much beyond, you know, kind of prettying it up. Oh, jeez. We've really done it now. Okay. And then we will need to destroy more half walls. But that looks good. And all the outside is, yep, looking good. Everything's double walled except for this back half. Haven't gone through and put the walls up there, but we're working on that, so it can be excused. Let me just actually gonna use a cinder block. Ah. The inside, we'll use a green. Man, it is chugging. Holy moly. This is like... This is so bad. So bad. It's only when I'm in the wallpapers for some reason. Not normally, but just right now I've noticed. Wallpapers are really doing me in right now. Okay, and now for our bathroom, do some these type of walls. Then we'll get back to the... Maybe we can make this room blue. Let's put a Put our next set of walls in. Go blue. And then where's... There we go, the tile. And then in here, since we've double walled the whole place, let's make it just less. Whoa. Okay. Well, interesting. I guess it was just that season pass level up or whatever. Or the scoreboard. Weird. Annoying, actually. Oops. No, no, no. How's that? Well, this ain't it. That's for sure. I don't want to don't want it to be dark, but this is, let's see.
Do not worry,
Yeah.
Jingles. I will take good care of you.
Oh, man. Alright. Okay. We'll do the white wallpaper on the outside there. And these are all inside walls, so we'll go green. So now hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. We can do something different for the walls in the kitchen. Feel like, what if we did a wall like that? Well, we will figure it out. For right now, keep it simple. Okay. Oh. Didn't do our back outside. We need like that. Like that.
There
Oh.
is a smelly surprise around every corner.
Hey, you like me now? See? So it's shaping up. We're getting there. It's definitely a lot wider. That one extra foundation Man.
How could anyone throw away?
I don't like how that foundation's into the floor right there.
You and I stick together
That
like
is not
as
gonna be friendly. Or maybe it will. Who knows? I'm not. You know what? Let's not speak on it. We'll see. Soon we get there, and if we have to tear down the whole building, well, we're just not putting in the brick layer. But that's okay. Let's not speak any evil into it. Let's go ahead and get to the floors now, like we had said, I don't know, ages ago. Let's see. Can I get a staircase in here anywhere? Okay, that's good enough. So, floor. So... Huh. We're not using half walls on this. Or half floors until we get to the last area. Man, can I not? Dang. What happens if we remove it? What happens then? Okay. Sure. So, these floors are for sure temporary. We are not building off of those floors. But, we're gonna get the floors, the rest of the house situated. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. This no problem. No problem. We are going to take away that foundation, and this found. Okay. And then we're going to take away this foundation. Awesome. Okay. So... Oof. I should have left this where it was. Whatever. Okay. So... we will delete... and then... we'll put in the floors. Then the wall. Yes. And then the floor. Come on. Can we just take this floor just out here? Let's see. Can we do something like Oops. Oops. There we go. That. Get rid of this guy. Okay, that's all that's holding us up. That's what I figured. I knew that all along. Yeah, I knew what was going on. Alright. Can we do floor? Can we do a floor? Nope. Gotta get rid of those floors again, or the walls. Excellent. Excellent. I'm interested to know what was going on there. Alright. Just take these out.
I hit the jackpot. 2 square inches of that
Hopefully,
oil.
the roofs won't be so troublesome. Since we have that staircase outside supporting the roof, we can go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff we're not going to use. Okay. Put in a floor. Awesome. And we'll do
Scavenging is its own reward.
one more.
Sometimes a wet and dirty one.
Okay. And then we'll have our walls here. Oh, I needed to get rid of these. Yep. Oh, I also need to break half walls to stack them like that. I forgot. Okay. Where is our opening? Alright. Just gotta fill in this one. Other than that, this is what we are working with. Ooh. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, so when we were doing our half walls, I did every wall except for what I needed to do. I can remove that. I can remove this. And can I put this? Okay, what if I just get rid of this wall? Yes. Okay. I needed another set of walls here and here. Yeah. Okay. So that's how this room is gonna go. We're gonna have a room like this. We walk in, have some space. Then we might have a bathroom here. And now we can put our floors back in place. Oh. Everything else is this way, so put it that way. And floors, like I said, just fill it all in. Let's see. Okay. Everything checks out. Now, doesn't that look interesting? Isn't that some interesting wall work we've done there? We can always set bathroom to tile. And there we go. Interesting building we've got so far. Half wall right there. We've got our half wall staircase that we're going to be putting in. Which should be the very next thing we do and not hide the staircase. Right here and get this one. And that one. Alright. So far so good. Let's see. So we do a staircase. I'm gonna do the offset for this ceiling. I'm gonna start with this ceiling and we'll move on to the next one. But first things first. What way are we gonna push it? We're gonna do it like that. And so we'll take a wall, put a roof on it. Yeah. Okay, so we can detach this one. Good. So what we'll do is continue to place our roof. I should have checked if I could have detached it before I started placing so many, because then you'll have to remove them. It's a good thing to keep track of. Let's keep them all in line if we can. This one is off, but it's okay. It's not really that important. So like we said, we're taking that one away from the building, so. Okay. Alright. And then, if we can, just take this out of there. Can probably get away with putting our last one in. Let's make sure it's lined up, because once we take it, they're all bound together. They're not gonna wanna, not gonna wanna move. So we've got them all set up. Great. Now we can finish putting back the walling. we need to do the fakey staircase. And we're gonna do that by putting a wall on the inside here. Actually, sorry, we're gonna be putting it on the inside over here. Whew, okay. Let's see. If it works, it works. Miscellaneous structures. Snap this in. Thin piece. Thin piece, let's go. Ooh, man. Alright, well, we might have to redo our walls. Which, no, we're not. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Part of this structure would be inaccessible. Like what, Chief? If I take this away... Wow. Wow. That's upsetting. But it's not something we can't fix. We know how to get back in there and fix all that. Okay. So... miscellaneous structures, we're gonna go with the larger piece, and then the curve, and then the tiny piece, and then the stairs. Alright, alright. Let's do the regular metal stairs. I don't know. The red... No, no, no. We're not doing that. I'm not going through this again, so we're gonna take out these. Place this. Okay. Put this one back. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Then, bam. Gone. And then, now we're gonna do wall. And a wall. And a floor. How are they all direction? Like this. Okay. And we're gonna see... Oh boy. Okay. Needed to take that one out to put in a floor here. So that we can kinda take advantage of that staircase snapping. Now we're gonna put a floor back. Get rid of this one. Keep that one. Set our roof back again. Let's get the lines right. Oh boy. Let's get the lines right. Okay. Let's get a wall in here. Alright. Take this out. We can put one of these. Rid of this. Put just one of these. One of these. Okay. That. And that. Okay, now we gotta go around and fix up that, this deal right here. So we gotta go the long way. There's no shortcuts, sadly, because of how the building is positioned. Let's go ahead and get these walls painted out so that I'm gonna come back here. This is another reason to keep your walls as doorways, not just to get around your building, but you know, double walling has a bit of usage. So let's see. So nice. We've sunk our staircase in. We need to place the half floor here, but we'll get to that. But right now, we've got our upstairs. So we come upstairs, and we've got probably the doorway out is where we'll keep it, and then got our nook we're gonna have here, and then we'll have the bathroom here, and this will be the larger bedroom. Before we do anything crazy and take that out, ooh, I forgot, we're gonna need a double wall. Well, maybe we can just sit it on top. Let's see if and walls, half wall. Okay, we're good. So we'll set these to concrete as well. And this will all be a modern white exterior. Alright. So we are missing a few walls out there. Whoa! Do this one. Okay, now we need to get on to this case. So, I'm actually gonna remove that. And we're gonna take this from out of there. This from out of there. And you might remember that it was at one point telling me I couldn't do that because the half walls were built and not destroyed, and they are built and not destroyed now. You might ask yourself, why is that? It's because they're being supported by the wall above them, which is somehow attaching itself to the foundation. I couldn't remove those foundations if I wanted to. I'll try to demo that if you guys would like. But it's just a nuance. Little thing. Let's, oh boy. You didn't have a problem before. Ooh. This is evil. So how'd they get there? Oh, dude. Did I use... Okay, so we're gonna have to go through... Wow. Hmm. So, but what the heck? How did I... Did I just extend floors off? I mean, that probably would have been the smarter, not harder way to do this, but... I thought that there was going to be a problem with that. I guess not. What happened here? So interesting. Before we do that, let's just get the wall in. Just to get this stuff done. No, my... Repair it, yeah. Store it, okay. What am I doing? I'm repairing them before I even remove these floors again. Maybe we can do something like this. Okay.
Directive. Acquire all.
Nice.
Still in progress.
So we can't celebrate too soon. We've come a long way, but we still haven't gotten the roof in over here. And how I'm gonna do that is same thing as last time, but and also offset it this way. And I'm gonna delete a row of these. Just place in my offset roof, and then do a wall like so. Honestly, we really could have gotten away with, didn't have to delete that much. Could have just gone with like this, this, and then this. And okay. So we might have to get creative here. So this, I am not sure on how to advise anybody on how to do this without the log cabin set, but turns out it was a good thing we set all those floors out, because we're not going to be able to connect it off of just one thing. What we are going to do is 5D chess. Now you might think that that roof is not the roof that I wanted it to be. It's not flat. You're right, it's not flat. But it can become flat. And so we are going to set it right like so. And just check, okay, the orientation. Alright, so it's a pretty interesting looking modern, you know, thing. Maybe like a Be cool if I could double that, but what we'll do is we can snap these walls. Oh my gosh. The exceeded budget is always getting me. Alright, foundations. Do we need any more foundations? No, I don't believe we do, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. We have too many staircases. Done with floor. Oh no, we're not done with floors. I think we maybe need a staircase, generator, wood walls. We don't even need these. No, 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 we want that. No. We're gonna need those later, but let's see. I wonder where I use conduit. Alright, I think that should be enough. Hopefully we'll be able to place our roofs now.
What is this? Abraxo scouring for.
And now is time to close it down. No, no, no. So we're using the replace option for all this on the log cabin roofs. Again, the log cabin sent from the atomic shop. And then once they're flat, we're going to replace them with the metal roof. Okay, bud. Okay. Now we've got our overhang on the roof. And what we're gonna do is get rid of these. Put our floors back. And there we go. I also want a half wall here. We're gonna double wall it, of course. And we'll repair it and give it the brick as well. concrete bricks, and then next is the railing and some detailing. Let's go ahead and just go through the build and close all these walls. Just keep them as barn walls. We will run ourselves out of budget if we do anything less. Keep the doorways we want. Okay. And see, we've hidden that staircase pretty well. I wouldn't advise it with any other staircase. Most of the ones with the railings come up pretty bad. But barely noticed it there. Okay. We'll go downstairs and take care of those. Okay.
So much junk, so little time.
Mm-hmm.
Crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery?
Okay. Yeah, so looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I mean, obviously still need to do some floor tiles and whatnot, but from where it was to where it is now, I think we learned a lot, and this has gotten a good bit of progress down under our belt. So awesome. So that's what this is what we're gonna look like. Is gonna have our windows out here, and then we'll walk up and then into the kitchen, and then the living room and the dining room, and our possible laundry room or storage closet, something, we'll see. And then our bar area, and we'll go back. And here we go upstairs, and we'll be out to the patio, and we'll be able to do our power armor crafting and stuff like that. And in here we'll have our room with our bed probably up against here, and we'll see. Maybe we'll do a small bed in the corner and get some decorations going. I don't know, some cabinets. And our restroom up here. Nice. Well, I think that will do it. Hopefully you've enjoyed being along for the process and maybe learned a thing or two. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you in the next one. Alright, take care now.